So before we start off the actual lesson, right, we go into something called the extra question first, Ken. All right. So today we are doing a revision on the length, mass, and volume. You have actually looked through the worksheet
Actually, I already looked through. I'm
Very
already
good.
in perpendicular lines. I'm
Very
already in
good.
angle.
All right. Hey, just to let you know, next week, right? Next week we'll be doing revisions. All right. Next week we'll be doing revision questions.
Then go to angle.
Angles. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe the next term. I don't know. All right. Anyway, come. Let's take a look at the extra question first. Come. All right. Give me the answers in the chat. Please go to your chat and type the answer for me. All right. Take a piece of paper. You can actually go to the chat and give me the answer.
Is that time?
Give yourself about less than about 3 minutes. 3 minutes for this question will be good.
Okay.
Okay, come try.
Can you explain a bit though?
Oh, you read first. You read first. I'll explain.
I got read already.
Okay. So Mr. Wong, right? He actually.
No, I didn't read. I didn't read.
Okay, you read first. You read first. Right, Shiloh, you read again.
Done. Oh yeah, someone else joined.
Hello, is that Wen Yi? Or is it Wen Xing?
I think Wen Xing. I think he's supposed to change his name.
Never mind. Let's see. Hello, Wen Xing or Wen Yi. Can you please turn on your video, please? My name is Mr. Ben Ong here from 88 Tuition, and your two classmates are here, Shiloh and Vanishnavi. So can you please turn on your video when you're ready?
Vaishnavi.
Vanishnavi, yeah. Can you please turn on your video when you're ready? Shiloh, can you please put yourself on mute? Thank you so much. All right, can you please take a look at the questions first? Wen Xing or is it Wen Yi? Maybe you can go to the chat and you can type something there. All right, so is your camera working well? All right, maybe if it's not working, right, you can go to the chat and say that it's not working. Can you hear me? I also don't know whether you can hear me. Wen Xing or Wen Yi.
Can I take paper now?
Yes, please, Vanishnavi, go. You're supposed to have the exercise book with you. Oh, Wen Xing, yes, I saw you in the chat. Thank you. All right, so what? Wen Xing, your camera got problem, is it? You can go to the chat and type. Yeah, I'm seeing your messages. Wait, okay, wait, no problem. She very cute. Wait. Yeah. Now I can see your camera, correct. Can you please adjust the camera to face you, your face, because I only can see your headphone. I cannot see you. Yeah, now I can only see your fringe, your hair. Oh, now I cannot see your anything. Okay, there you are.
Yeah.
Oh, Wen Xing also wear glasses. Just now we were just discussing about wearing glasses. Yeah. So Wen Xing just now I was telling them about the dumbest story. All right, why I wear glasses. Yeah.
Tell him the story.
I don't want to see it again. All right. Because if I say it again, it makes me more dumb.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's not okay. All right, so Wen Xing, usually we will start off with one extra question. Can you look at this extra question and maybe can you just try first? All right, it's okay to get wrong answer. All right, so usually, right, you can give me the answer in the chat. So you can say maybe answer is shirt C and shirt B, or maybe it's shirt A or shirt B, or maybe A. Oh, Vanishnavi say A and C. All right. Oh, did I just say her answer? Shiloh, do you want to try? Make a guess?
I don't know.
Okay, can you read the question first, Shiloh, and mute yourself, please? Don't panic, Shiloh. All right, you must read the question slowly first. All right, so since Vanishnavi already got the answer, Shiloh, just let me explain to you what the question is asking
Oh,
about.
wait, can I try first?
Okay, better still, better still. All right, get some paper and try out. Can you see that Wen Xing also got very cool headphone? Huh, Vanishnavi? Yours is pink also. Yours is shining. Right, but hers is also quite cool. Only my one is the boring one. Huh? Only my one is the boring one. You see the black color. Very boring.
Last time my headphones used to have button. That's why it had problem.
I see.
Yeah.
Right.
Now when I touch it goes.
Okay, good. All right, so Wen Xing, do you have an answer? And Shiloh, do you want to give me an answer in the chat? Then I can explain. No? Don't try? Okay, so
how I did it.
no. Let me explain to Shiloh first. Then later you tell me how you get it, can? Okay, come. Shiloh, let me just explain to you what they want. So Mr. Wong, right, bought 2 shirts. So he didn't buy 3. He didn't buy 1. He bought 2. Is that understood? So the answer, right, the answer can be this and this, or the answer can be this and this, or the answer can be this and this. Can you see or not, Shiloh? All right, because he bought 2 shirts. So those are the 3 different possibility. So the second clue comes in. He said that what? He gave the what? He gave the cashier 140 and received $3.40 exchange. Do you know what's the meaning of change? Shiloh, do you know what's the meaning of change? Means you get back, right? So usually, right, for example, Shiloh, you have $10, right? For example, all right? You have $10, you went out to buy maybe an apple, and the apple costs $2. Can? And what is the change? The change will be $8. This is the change. Is that okay? All right, so do you understand what's the meaning of change? The change is like the money you get back after you spend. Is that okay? So can you go and find out how much was spent first? How much was spent? All right, can you go and find out how much was spent? How do you do that, Shiloh? Wait. Let her answer first. Don't unmute yourself, please, Vanishnavi. You know the rules. So Shiloh, how do you find out how much was spent? Remember, you got the total amount. You got the change that the cashier give you back. So how much was spent? What must you do?
Divide.
Is it divide? Shiloh, look here, look at this example. Right, don't panic. Look at this example. Right, for example, you got $10. You bought 1 apple, $2, and you get back $8 exchange. Understand? Okay. I can also say that, okay, you got $10. I give you $8 exchange. How much is the apple? What must you do? 2, yeah. But what must you do? You minus what? You don't divide, right? Can you see or not? All right. So you have the total $10. You minus away the change. You get back your $2 for the amount that you have spent. Is that true? So my question to you, Shiloh, is this Mr. Wong, how much did he spend? What must you do? Minus. Very good. Very good. So he actually what? He actually gave the cashier $140, right? But he received what? He received $3.40 back. Remember when you minus, right? What happened? The decimal, the dot must be in line. Yes, the decimal, the dot must be in line, right? So the dot is down here. I can put 2 zeros at the back. Okay, so now I need to minus. Let's go. All right, 0 can minus 0 is 0, but 0 cannot minus 4. So I borrow from 4, 3. This is a 9 and this is a 10. 10 minus 4 is a 6. The decimal must be in line. 9 minus 3 is a 6. 3 is left, 1 is left. So this is the amount of money what What is this? This is the amount of money that is spent. Shiloh, understand or not? Understand or not, Shiloh? All right, because you got $140, you spend $136.60, and you got $3.40 exchange. Does it make sense? Yes. Okay. So this part, okay, now you have to decide which two shirts did he buy. So Vanishnavi, what do you do now? Tell me. You got the answer. So Vanishnavi, how do you continue from here? This is your first step also, right, Vanishnavi? Come, Vanishnavi, can you please unmute yourself and tell me what do you do for the next step?
It's 136. You have to like divide it by 2, then I get the answer.
136 divided by 2 will not give you the answer you gave me just now.
$136
and 60 cents, yes?
Yeah,
What must you do?
136 and
Because now you have to make a decision, right? Like which two? Is it A and B? Or is it B and C? Or is it A and C? All right. So how do you carry on to the next step now, Vaishnavi? Oh, she disappeared. Wen-Sing, do you have any idea? What do you think the idea? What do you think the answer is? You want to unmute yourself? You can. Or you can go to the chat. It's either or. All right. Maybe you're a bit shy, so I don't want to force you also. So Shiloh, what do you think? Now I have given you this 136.60 cents. How do you go on to find the answer? Do you know what's the question asking first or not, Shiloh? Yes, right? Because I told you already, Mr. Wong, he bought 2 shirts, right? But we don't know which 2 shirts did he buy. Did he buy A or B? Or did he buy B or C? Or did he buy A or C? Do you know? I also don't know. But I know how much he spent. How much did he spend? Tell me, Shiloh.
136
and 60 cents. So we know how much he spent, but we don't know which 2 shirts he buys. Understand or not? You understand the question? All right, so now you have to go and investigate which 2 shirts did he buy. Is it A or B? Is it B or C? Or is it A and C? Can you see or not? So that's the question here. Which 2 shirts did he buy? Wen-Sing, any suggestion from you? You can make an intelligent guess also. There's no right or wrong answer. Don't know, say you don't know, it's okay. All right, that's the reason why you are here. All right, if you know everything, then actually you don't have to come already. All right, and where's my Vanishnavi? Disappear again. My goodness.
She already disappears.
Yeah, that's why. Okay, never mind. All right, add the 2 shirts until, yeah, correct. Wen-Sing, you're right. Add the 2 shirts until you get 136 and 60 cents. So what Wen-Sing is trying to say, right? Wen-Sing is trying to say we can do something called like guess and check. Look. All right. She said that, right? Wen-Sing said that we can do some guess and check whereby she can take this one plus this one. All right. If these 2 give you 136 and 60 cents, that's your answer. If not, take this one plus this one. If it gives you 136 and 60 cents, that will be the answer. Or take this one plus this one. Can you see or not? So what she's trying to say, I think, all right, she said add the 2 shirts until you get the 136 and 60 cents. So it's like a guess and check. All right, but let me be a little bit much more how to say, let us be a little bit smarter. Can? All right, Wen-Sing, this is another method. Shiloh also. All right, this one is called what? We use something called estimate. Can? Shiloh and Wen-Sing, take a look. What is the back number here? Do you see a 60 cent? Yeah, Shiloh, you're right. How you know? Shiloh, you're right. A and C is correct. But okay. So can you see Vanishnavi, can you please sit down and don't walk around, please? Can you please sit down and don't walk around, please? All right, it gets very distracting. I don't know where you are. All right, I'm very concerned for you. I'm scared you got lost at home. Maybe your house is too big. All right, so please, I was explaining. Okay, it's okay. I was explaining to Shiloh and Wen-Sing, right, how I get the answer. Look here, look
You
here.
have to add
Quiet. Mute yourself, please. All right, as I say, you look at the last 2 digits, which is a 60 cents. All right, this is the amount that is spent. This is the clue down here.